Well, hello everyone. We are out here in Berea. It's Thursday now of Steelers Week. We are inching closer and closer to the big game, and we got a chance to talk to the coordinators today. We talked to Kyle Shanahan, and of course asked him, will there be a package of plays for Johnny Manziel in this game? He wouldn't reveal anything about the game plan. However, he did say there are pros and cons to doing it. Do you think they'll do it, Tom?
I made a bet that they won't, but I'm kind of hedging on that bet. I think where you certainly could see it is down around the goal line. You're certainly in the red zone. I think that's where he scored his touchdown the other night. That's the kind of play, the ad-lib type of play that he can be very effective on.
Yeah, I think if you use it in certain situations, it can be very effective. I think it gives the Steelers something else to think about. They are certainly preparing for it. Everyone around here is pretty mum about it. But when I asked Kyle Shanahan at the end, I said, hey, look, Johnny's getting ripped by everyone. And he praised him. He said he's been great to coach, and I think the fans will find him very fun to watch. So stay tuned for that, Browns fans, because I think there's a chance that we could see Johnny sometime soon. Maybe not this game, but coming soon. We also talked to Joe Hayden today and Jim O'Neill, the defensive coordinator, a little bit about how they will cover the great receiver Antonio Brown. Tom?
Yeah, I think in years past, fans know that Hayden has pretty much mirrored or shadowed Antonio Brown wherever he's gone. He's one of those guys that has given Hayden a little bit of trouble. And but this year, even though the Steelers are fully expecting, they were saying the other day, fully expecting, same as usual, Mike Pettin said no, it's going to be different this year. He's not going to do it all the time, and that's just the way he's done it. Even did it with Darrelle Revis. Thinks sometimes you can give up tendencies when you're on a guy too much. He likes to put a lot of multiple packages in, a lot of schemes, so that's the way he's going to play it.
And hey, Tom, we forgot to mention, if you need a car, Josh Gordon will be selling them now. He has taken a job with an auto group in Randolph, Ohio, in Portage County, and he will be selling Chevrolets and Fords starting this weekend. He will also be a Goodwill ambassador, and it's going to give him something to do and keep busy during the suspension.
Absolutely. I'm wondering if he's got one in camo.
You know what? I did ask them about that today. He's going to be driving one of those kind of cars, and I said, are you prepared to paint it camo like the car he drives now? So I do think it's good that Josh will be busy over the next few months or so while he serves his suspension. But in the meantime, they need somebody to catch the ball around here, and Jordan Cameron is going to be the man.
There's no question. The only problem there is every defense knows the same thing. It'll be a real interesting season for Jordan Cameron. And I'll tell you what, if he puts up the numbers that he put up last year, he will have earned a Pro Bowl bid this year. Not that he didn't last year, but he may get all pro because all the focus is going to be on him.
And you know what? We talked to Buster Scream, we talked to Justin Gilbert this week. You know, those guys, Buster will probably start the game. Justin's going to get his plays. He needs to come back and have a little bit better of an outing.
Yeah, I think the last couple games, he's given up 3 touchdowns in the last 2 games, whether it be in coverage or missed tackles. And Jim O'Neill said, look, this is the hardest position to play other than quarterback in the NFL. You've got to take your lumps. He likes the way the kids responded to it. He likes that he's gotten through this experience, had this experience in preseason. We'll see from here.
And so here we go. We will have a preview coming up tomorrow of the Browns-Steelers game, so stay tuned for that. And that's it from Berea.